What's going on, guys? Auzi here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today EA have released a brand new flashback SBC and it is going to be Frank Ribery to review today. Now this card right here looks unreal. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, pace, dribbling, shooting, passing. The guy pretty much has everything in locker apart from obviously the physicals. Now this card is going for around 850,000 coins. Boys, for that price, you can go ahead and get like an Mbappe. You can go ahead and get like a Neymar. So 850k for a Ribery might be a little bit overpriced, but I'm going to obviously see before I judge too early to see obviously how he plays in game. Now, if we are comparing this card to his original gold card, we are looking at a plus 16 to pace, a plus 10 to shooting, a plus 6 to passing, a plus 6 to dribbling, a plus 10 to defending, and a plus 10 to physicals as well. You might be looking at a physicals upgrade, think to yourself, okay, the physicals might actually be pretty decent now. 58 strength, 53 aggression. Okay, let's go back to the other screen because it clearly didn't help too much. Now, he is a 5'7" player, medium work rates, 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Now, the medium work rates might be a bit questionable down the line. There will be probably some occasions that you're actually going to have to tell him to make that run down the line manually, but there will be other occasions where he will see it himself and he'll obviously make it automatically. Now, the best chem style for him personally, I believe is a hunter. Because you don't really need the dribbling boost. Like, let's all be fair. 89 agility, 93 dribbling, and all of those other dribbling stats look absolutely incredible to the point where you don't really need to upgrade it. The one thing that you do need to upgrade is the finishing and the shot power. And you might as well get that plus 8 acceleration and plus 10 sprint speed with it, you know? So he has got 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed. So this guy is about to be insanely fast. He has got 94 attacking positioning, 94 finishing, and 90 shot power, 81 long shots, 99 volleys with the 99 penalties as well. Has he got any shooting traits? He does. He has the outside foot shot trait, which last year was overpowered. This year is obviously not too bad, but the finesse shot trait would have been perfect with this guy, but it is what it is. Passing ability, he's got 90 vision, 86 crossing, 87 free kick accuracy, 89 short passing, 83 long passing with the 89 curve. He has obviously got those medium work rates as well, so if you really want to, you can actually play this guy in a cam position. So he has got 89 agility, 93 balance, 89 reactions, 93 ball control, 93 dribbling with a 91 composure as well. And if we are looking at the physical stats, he has got the 85 stamina, which obviously did get upgraded, so that's always going to be a good thing to see that he's going to last throughout the whole 90 minutes. But he has got 58 strength, 53 aggression, and 34 jumping. I think that's the worst jumping I've actually ever seen on a player. So if you're going to sit there and play this guy down the line, the one thing you're not going to get from him is obviously those back stick headers that you get off like a CR7, that you get off like a Kylian Mbappe. Now, when it comes down to the links, I've gone for Alexandro and Coquelin. He's from the Serie A. He's also French. He's a very easy guy to actually link up with obviously a lot of people. I have also got the brand new objective card, Luis Suarez. If you guys missed it, the link will be in the description. I already gave him a cheeky player review. Trust me, you don't want to miss that one out. He also has João Felix, Herrera, and Robin in this team, getting a little, you know, buy-in connection. And I will be playing both of them in the striker position, giving back, you know, a few memories, let's say. Ribery, Robin, both in the striker position. It's going to be obviously beautiful. I will be playing Ribery in a 4-4-2, as I said, striker position, but also in a cam position and a LAN position in a 4-2-3-1. But let's get into the games. So let's quickly see how he feels on the ball, and I'm telling you right now, he seems very agile. He seems very precise when it comes down to the dribbling. Like, he's taking those little touches that he needs to take around those corners, which is really good to see. But Virgil van Dijk, I'm telling you, it's going to be a problem to obviously get around. Felix, Ribery, that's nice. That's nice. For the little middle, referee, that's a penalty. How is that not a penalty? Come on. With his kind of strength as well, I'm expecting him to kind of fall over there, but the fact that he's actually stayed up on his feet is obviously the reason it's not a penalty. Coquelin to Robin to Ribery. That's nice. Great dribbling as well. Gonna try to fake it out a little bit. Oh, come on. It's always going to be hard to get around those corners, especially with Virgil van Dijk standing in your way. Nice little dribbling. Give it to Ribery. Go for that fake shot. Fake shot again. Oh my god, how has he got that? That's a beautiful turn. Oh my god, that's a beautiful turn. Can I go for the finesse shot? Yes, I can as well. We got a bit lucky when it came down to obviously the rebound, but what a turn with the McGeady spin cancel. And we are going to get that beautiful finish with a finesse shot. Robin. Going to see if Ribery makes that run in behind. He is going to make that run behind. Oh my god, that's an unbelievable touch. That ball control was out of this world. Fake shot. Flip flap. Going to push that all the way up. That's going to be a really nice pass. Luis Suarez. I think he's offside. Is he offside? Maybe he actually wasn't, or maybe he didn't actually get onto the ball, so they didn't call it. Sandro to Robin. Robin not taking the greatest touch. Going to give it to Ribery. Going to go for that fake shot. Going to hit it to... Oh my god. He gave Van der Sar no chance of saving. Is this guy going to rage quit? Is he going to rage quit? I don't believe he is. He looks like he's going to make super subs. Robin to Ribery. How typical. And Ribery obviously finishes the chance. Kind of choked my words there. Going to push it up a little bit. Going to try to send him in behind here. The thing is, right, I'm looking at that pace and I think to myself, that is surely not 99 acceleration and 99 sprint speed. Like, there is no way. Because every time I send him on a run, this Ferland Mendy, I understand Ferland Mendy is very good, but he should not be catching up to Ribery. Ribery on the ball. Going to go for that little scoop turn. Ball roll. Going to give it to Robin. Back to Ribery. That's a really good touch. Passes to Suarez. Try to get that Ribery back on the ball. There you go. Fake shot going forward. Nice. Bye-bye. Can anyone go back stick or anything? Gonna go, try to go for a few step overs and see if I can push it to the side. But this guy's done really well to actually defend me this game. Ribery. That's a beautiful turn. That's an absolutely beautiful turn. Can I go for an RBX towards the front stick? I can, but Van der Sar is going to pull out a wonder save. Robin with a volley, especially on that 2-star weak foot. I'm not really expecting that to go in. Robin. Nice little run there. Well played. Little ball roll. Pass it to the inside to Herrera. Oh, when dribbling, give it to Ribery. Ribery with great positioning, and he is going to put it right into the bottom corner. And look at this camera shake. This is next gen, by the way, but I've never seen that camera shake that hard. Something I have realised is, like, Ribery goes out to the wings a lot when he's playing in that striker position, which I must admit I don't really like, because saying I'm spending 800k on him to play in that striker position, I don't really want him to obviously be going out wide and stuff like that. So that's always going to be a little bit of a problem when it comes down to his movement in that striker position, aka his attacking positioning. Going to try to play that ball to Felix. Well played. I am playing him in a cam position now. I kind of want to see his movement there. Nice touches. Give him to Son. Is he going to make that run in behind? He is going to make that run in behind. But how does he? Okay, so reacts back to it. And he's still staying up top. That's kind of what I expected him to be. I didn't expect him to be like a very passive cam where he's always going to give me the passing options. I expect him to give me the passing options time to time, but also make those runs in behind. Like right here, he's doing a good, good kind of movement right here. Just giving me that passing option. Well played. Going to give it to Son. He makes that move right there. He's probably going to make a run in behind. That's what I mean. There is occasions where he is going to come short time to time. But there is other occasions, sorry, that if he sees that gap in behind, he's going to make that run into it. To Ribery. Going to go for this real quick. Try to fake out my opponent. I'm going to go for it again. Going to give it to Robin. Going to go for that turn. Oh my god, he's made a run there. I'm going to go. Oh my god, he's moving a keeper. He is moving a keeper. I could have took that shot with Robin, but I must admit, I wasn't expecting to get past my defender that easy. I thought my opponent was going to be a bit better when it comes down to defending. But either way, a really good finish from Ribery, but it was, it wasn't really hard. The guy moved the keeper and just gave me like a wide open goal. So I am playing Ribery in that winger position right now. One thing I definitely would love to him to do is obviously use his pace down the line. But something I'm scared about is the strength. I feel like that's going to come into play way too often. Where like someone like a Semedo, someone like a Tavernier, someone like a Kleiber is just going to go over to him and just like body him out of the way. But we are going to see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't go like that. Alexandro over to Ribery. Going to try to go for that 1-2. Call him short again. Going to give it back to him. I'm hoping him to make a run right there. He is obviously going to continue to come short. There's a space in behind Ribery. Come on, run it. There you go. He eventually kind of does it, and then it's a bad ball. That's the thing with medium work rates, where if a person like high medium is right there, he's going to instantly go in behind no matter what. But because he's got medium, he is time to time going to see occasions where he should come short and not make the run, when he should be making a run and not coming short. Over to Felix. Hopefully Ribery does make that line run now. He is going to make it. He's kind of going to stop, and then he's going to make that run right there. That is a really good run to make. Going to try to go for a back stick, but Blanc does perfect once again. I'm telling you, boys, this Blanc is no joke. Ribery on the ball. That's nice dribbling. Going to keep that in. That's beautiful as well. Nice. This is so annoying. There you go. We eventually got there. Hill to hill through the middle. Ball roll around that guy. Going to go through the middle. Ball. Oh my god, no, I should have took another touch and then went for the finish. I'm telling you though, he's dribbling, it's so good. He keeps the ball very close to his feet, so it's kind of really hard to go in and obviously tackle him, because if you mistime it, you're most likely going to give away a penalty. So it is time to review him. 2 games played, 4 goals scored of the 0 assist as well. And I must admit, I was going into this thing to myself, he is a player that's going to slot into the Mbappe kind of level, the Neymar kind of level, with the 5-star, and obviously the stats I saw, the pace, pace, the dribbling, the shooting. He had it all, okay? But he's really not. He's not a player that can obviously go up to those kind of levels. I didn't see him being on the level of Mbappe. I didn't see him being on the level of Neymar, which is extremely disappointing, saying that he goes for more than those two players. So that answers my question. Do I believe he is worth the 800k he is currently going for? No. If you can get a Neymar a lot cheaper, if you can get Mbappe a decent amount cheaper, there will be never a point of going ahead and getting someone that's not on their level for more coins. It just literally doesn't make sense. But if you are a person that, you know, you love Ribery, you watched him since you was a kid or anything like that, or you're a Bayern fan and all of that, and you really want Ribery in your team, just save up. Get like the SBC fodders over time, you know, get the coins out of nowhere at a time. Just try to make Ribery as cheap as possible for you, because it's just going to make yourself feel better. Like for me personally, I got this card for like 350k. This account is stacked with SBC players, because this is the account that I do all my SBC players. We're talking about literally like Headliner Mahrez, all of those kind of players, Aguero, Flashback, everyone in SBCs, you name it, I got it on this account. So I had to use some of those players, put it into this Ribery SBC, so it made it as cheap as possible for me, and it made me a little bit happier than spending, you know, 800k on a card. But yeah, that is something I tell you guys to do. Just try to do them over time. I believe it's in SBCs for like 6 weeks. Don't rush into it, because there's going to be no point of doing it. Pace-wise, I'm going to give his pace, I would honestly say, I would say like a 9.2 to a 9.3 out of 10. I do not believe he deserves a 10 out of 10 for pace. I do not believe he was a player that had 99 acceleration with 99 sprint speed. And that's disappointing, because if I'm giving him the Hunter Chem style, I'm expecting him to run that fast. But trust me, he really didn't. Shooting ability, I was really impressed by his shooting, like the power shots, the finesse shots at very hard angles as well. The majority of the shots, I would say, went in. So for shooting, I am going to give him, I would say like an 8.8 to an 8.9 out of 10. Really impressive. Passing ability, I felt like his passing was spot on in most occasions, but I'm not going to sit here and over exaggerate it, say, you know, he's just as good as a passer as Bruno Fernandes or like a KDB. Because he's not. He's clearly not. The best position for me personally for Ribery was the cam position. I felt like his movement in that cam position was incredible. I felt like he came short when he needed to come short, and he made those runs in behind when he needed to make those runs in behind. In the striker position, I saw him kind of drift out wide way too often, which is something I really don't like to see, especially in a striker position. And I felt like down the wing, his pace was obviously good enough. It just wasn't the strength and aggression I needed down the wing. You know, he was getting bodied by those, you know, those tall players, those strong players down that line. So cam position for me is perfect for this guy, and with his passing being really good as well, it's always going to be helpful. But for passing, I will give him like an 8.5 out of 10. Dribbling ability, he felt amazing. He really did. I didn't actually expect him to feel as good as he actually felt, which is something like that kind of shocked me, because I don't know why I felt like that. I felt like Ribery was always going to be one of those players that felt extremely agile, but going into this, for some odd reason, I thought he wasn't going to be a player that I expected him to be. And that just like kind of went into my head a little bit. But either way, he was an insane dribbler. He really was. Like those precise touches going around the corners, making it very hard to my opponent to actually tackle. And as I said, if they obviously end up, you know, clicking or tackling, let's say, at a wrong time, they will obviously give away a penalty or a free kick. So for dribbling, I am honestly going to give him, I would say like a 9.2 out of 10. Physicals, this is what's going to, you know, make that overall go a little bit lower. Like we gave beautiful overalls for everything at the start, but then the physicals is something that's going to make it go lower, because the strength and aggression was not great at all. But the stamina was something I wouldn't say I was impressed about, because I expected it to be, but it was something that I really needed, especially on a Ribery card like this. So for physicals, I'll give him like a 7.3 out of 10, just because the stamina is high. But an overall rating out of 10, I am honestly going to give this card, I would say, an 8.7 to an 8.8 out of 10. You expected probably something higher, right? But I'm going to be honest, boys, he's not a card that's up there with the Mbappes. He's not a card that's up there with the Neymars. So once again, do I believe the card is worth the 800k? No. Disappointing, because I really did want him to be. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.